Oh my god, Earth Crystal. I think I got it already though. I think I needed it before, right? Yeah, I definitely think I needed the Earth Crystal before. Like, not anymore, I think, maybe, possibly. There we go.
You.
Wyvern Bengals. We got the Machite for our next upgrade. This is a high rank. Okay, and this is high rank. Can I make the iron one? No, I need more gunpowder apparently. Nitrogen. Fire herb. Okay. Do we have enough gunpowder? We do. We can make the iron gauntlets. Macalite, more gunpowder, earth crystal. Wow, that's oofy. That's a lot of gunpowder. Also, is the upgrade even good? It's not a lot of green. Hey Pen, how you doing? Oh, still shelling one though. So you lose on shelling type, but you have some decent sharpness, it seems. Like this would be good for whacking people. It's got a very big green. But for now it's not great. The shelling level 1 is kinda painful, not gonna lie. Hi Parsec, it has been so long since I saw you. Hey Baines, how you doing? Baines, we need to get back to For You hub together in the weekends. Saturdays, maybe not, because I'm streaming on Saturday. Maybe Sundays, I don't know. Let me know. Yeah, I'm glad to see you. Ah, god damn it, I read chat. Well, that's one bait gone. Anyway, yeah, I'm glad to see everybody. Like, we did do the stream 2 days ago. What? How? Okay, I'm sucking at fishing. I'm getting rigged. I'm getting, like, scammed over here by fish. Ah, but not by you. But yeah, we did do a stream, like, 2 days ago. On Tuesday. But yeah. It's great to see everybody. I think that my winter break was a bit too long, honestly. But then again, I kind of wanted to have 2 weeks to, you know, take my time, watch my old things, make up a compilation. By the way, I didn't end up making the compilation of stuff because there weren't many clips worth it. Like, there were only like, I think I spent the 10 first days. I think it was a good week watching like 3 videos a day, because they are like 3 hours each. So that's like 9 hours a day. And I only got like 10 clips which were really good. So I decided to not make a compilation. There are some really funny single things though. I might actually just post them singularly. We'll see. How is everybody doing, by the way? Are you having a good time? Pen, Parsec, Baines, and Sir? Also, happy to see you, Sir. Okay, so we did make a new Gallons, which is the Iron Gallons, but the Iron Gallons for now it's not great for what I want to do, which is shelling. So it's kind of sad. It's a really good weapon though. If you are going to play, let me actually arrange it. So if you're going to play Monster Hunter, like if any of you wants to play this game and doing like normal things, the Iron Gallons is really good. The snow starting falling hard and fast. Yeah, I mean, it makes sense, you know. That's why I kind of wanted to start the year with this game, because look at this. This is the perfect game to begin the year with. It's a very snowy game, you know. Also, question for every Monster Hunter nerds. Do you know what this big rock is? I know what it is already, so... But I wonder if you know what this thing is made out of. This big rock. It's made of a specific material. And yeah, it's a Monster Hunter material, so... Made of rock. I mean, the geologist now said it was made out of rock. Good job, geologist. It should be made out... Geotechnical engineer, I'm sorry, right? It should be made out of macalite, which is a blue ore in Monster Hunter. In every Monster Hunter there is macalite, I think. Maybe not the first gen. It's on the second gen. But yeah, this is macalite. Which is quite rare, and we actually need a lot of it. Speaking of, I actually saw the weapon upgrades for the Iron Gallons, and they are quite annoying. We need more gunpowder, which is not the best thing to get. More earth crystals, you just mine for them, and more macalite, which we can mine. Macalite, not malachite. But yeah, I love malachite. It's soft, it's like... It looks soft as an ore. It's all rounded. And I like it a lot. We are going to buy from her the mushroom and fire herb while we are going to kill Kutku, because we need to kill Kutku a lot. So the reason behind it is that first and foremost money, which is always good in this game. Plus we are 4 points away from having Psychic, and we can easily get Psychic in this armor. We have 2 slots left, so we can have like 4 skills at the beginning of low rank. Right now we have sharpen speed, like quick sharpen, attack up small, which is only like 6 extra damage, and health plus 10. They aren't the best skills ever, but since they pretty much come free, like you don't really have to put much effort in them, so yeah, pretty good overall. So yeah, it's time for more Kutku. Let me eat before though. I think you can only eat in this place, in this area here. This is the classical Monster Hunter higher, low rank things, where you just need to get your bearings going. Especially since I never played a second gen game. Meat scraps, and this should be double meat, which probably means more attack. But yeah, I love malachite as an ore. I think I told you before, so that my dad actually was really into ores, geology, etc. It's actually macalite, yeah, because they don't want it to be the same thing. Which, you know, it makes sense. It's like earth crystals. What the fuck is an earth crystal? Probably some sort of quartz gem, likely. But earth crystal is such a generic thing. Sometimes they do it in fantasy worlds, by the way. In fantasy worlds, they take like the name of something really common, and then they invert some letters in it to make it sound cooler, and a totally different thing when it's not. These loadings are incredibly long, but they are just made that long because they... Right. This is not Monster Hunter World. You press the chest with the other button. We are gonna try something different, because I need to break the Kutku face, but I never managed to break it yet. So we are going to try and melee him to death this time. Because, yeah. Probably melee has a higher chance to break the face, unless it's like a horn break only. like a hammer break. Like you need to use the hammer to break the face. I hope it's not like that. Because I want to show Kutku ears. I need them for the psychic jewels. What a free... Okay, Snake Eater moment aside. Hi dude. Small bone husks? That's for ammo. We don't use ammo, so we don't care. Shock trap for free. This guy is crazy. He gave me just a random free shock trap. I'm not going to use it on him because I have it. I have the portable one already. Okay. Okay, he just left. I hope he flew into the cavern. We kinda want to fight Kutku in here. It's the best place to fight him in. Because this place has no enemies. But he's not here. I think he flew to 4 probably. I hope that the melee damage of Gallens is not too bad. So I can actually just slap his face till he dies and probably get the break. It should be slightly better than my shelling, hopefully. Since I don't have any shelling boosting damage right now. No, don't do it. Don't do it. Okay. No, Vespoid. Vespoid, please have mercy on me. Vespoids in this game are wild. Is Kutku here? Nope. Flying monsters, gotta love them. So we got to first find him and then... Oh, there he goes. Can we paintball him? Ah yes, the confused Kutku moment. Okay. Oh god, I'm hitting the wing. Oh, he left already? Oh no, okay. He's just doing cool things, apparently. Oh, not in this corner. These corners are terrible for the camera. Fuck you, Velocipede. I need to sharpen up soon. I hate the hitbox on this shit, it's like backwards. Okay, let's make him do something weird. There we go. Yeah, do your funny Kutku things. Perfect. Oh, there we go. So cutting damage breaks it, but not the shelling damage, apparently. Okay, he's dead. I actually hit him with that shell. So apparently the shells don't disappear immediately, they stay there for a few seconds. I could try to capture him, honestly. Oof. Okay. Oh, come on, let me move! I can't move, like... Jesus! That was a prime second gen moment, guys. Where you can't move, you can't do shit. Yellow, how's the raid? Raid? Did I get raided and I didn't get like a notification? No, okay, I didn't get raided. The raid Shadow Legends? The hunt is going pretty well. Like we are doing some good because we need it for a decoration, so we can see where the monsters are at the beginning of a quest. No, I word from no, stop it, stop it. Bad. Man, imagine actually if I accepted sponsorship. I don't think I don't think I ever got a sponsorship from anything. But I don't know if I would accept a sponsorship just because it's not my idea. I don't know. I never liked sponsorships in the first place. I mean, I especially wouldn't sponsor Raid Shadow Legends. Like, if it is a game, it should be something I play. You know? I would never play a mobile game, like, unless it's really good. And Raid Shadow Legends is not really a good game. Is it even a game, honestly? Like, you can pretty much never touch it and it's going to go automatically, so... Do you even call that a game? Burn, lol. I mean, they could just say that they don't care about sponsoring me because I'm a small channel, so they don't care. And that would also be a good burn. 1, 2. He's still alive. Huh. I guess he wasn't in enough low health to be captured. Oh well, I wasted a shock trap then. Yeah, but I think it's way worse. I remember there was like a proper review of Raid Shadow Legend and they showed that the game was actually like really bad with that shit. Gun. Just gun. It's like Gacha AFK stuff, normal pay-to-win game, yeah, pretty much. But like, it even autoplay. I don't get the point of AFK games. Like, what's the point of me installing a game which I'm not even going to play in the first place, but I have to keep to leave it running? It's like saying that Bitcoin mining is a video game. At least with Bitcoin mining, you can get something eventually. The only thing you can get out of Raid Shadow Legends is disappointment. The concept isn't even that bad, honestly. Like, the concept behind Raid Shadow Legends wouldn't be like that bad. I mean, it's not great either. Did I get 0 years? When FK gets a rematch, which is loop hero, but it's not really FK, then then you have to define it. Explain yourself, Ben. So sure, I play this game for the Gesha Purse need to save in my normal games. But why play Gash at all, honestly? Why don't you play just a game where you can get things by actually doing things in game instead of maybe eventually pulling something? Like, it's like if Monster Hunter was a gacha game. Whenever you do something, you have a chance to maybe get what you want, but you never get it. And it's like, you don't even have to kill the monster, you just farm monster tokens and eventually you get monster parts. Where is my Kutki ear? We got 0 years, by the way, again. I'm starting to feel weird about this. Why are Kutku ears so hard to get? Come on, it would be... I never had this many issues getting the Kutku ears. What is this game?
Yo.
Lopiro is kinda weird. I mean, you can talk about it, you know. Give us some explanation, Pen. Oh, another Psychop Serum, I need it. Yep. Ah, I can directly buy gunpowder from her? Yes, I'm going to buy gunpowder then. Why sell them separately then? If you can just buy gunpowder. That woman is crazy good, like, you get so many things out of her, and it's great. Yeah, you have to pay money for it, but who cares? Like, if I can just avoid farming for mushrooms, I will do that. So we just need more Macalite and more Earth Crystals. I think I'm going to do like a gathering tour in the desert. Okay. Spiderweb, spiderweb, does whatever a spiderweb does. Papara, papara. I need to get more potions going because I still haven't used any like potions which weren't the beginning ones. You have a character going on constantly available combats automatically. While you control is both the build of the characters from the loot you get and the wall every might around features if you fight you get in their amount. I don't think I understood. Loop here is good. I will trust you, Felix. I mean, I trust Pan too. I kinda got to see in action, yeah, likely. Speaking of action, Felix, do you like this incredible fishing action? Also, Felix, there is something really weird they did in this game. For whatever reason, the beginner Bone Gallons has shelling too. Like, you begin with normal too. Every Gallons gets almost immediately to Woman Want Me, Fish Fear Me. Yeah, it's so weird. Especially since, you know, shelling is actually decent in this game. It does comparable damage to melee, which is not the same you could say to in other games. And that's where Gallons, for some reason, is another reason, yeah, it's pretty good, honestly, you know. We got this snow one. The iron one is great if you want to actually slap people with it. Because it's got a good green once you upgrade it once, but the iron one has a shelling one. That's actually something I like, you know. They actually give you... It's almost like they did in the newer games with white Gallons being a bit worse on the raw. If you want to give me a Gallons with a very good raw, give me less shelling, but if a Gallons has strong shelling, it shouldn't be like the highest raw. And... hey, are you the fish aficionado? What I love about this is that you create a challenge on your own, so it will be too much challenges will kill you, not enough which will make you lose space with difficulty ramp up and you kill you in the wrong run. Okay, fair enough. Sounds interesting, just something I don't understand yet. I guess we can make some potions. I think we need the combo book too though. For the megas. Ara, don't ara me. Don't Arara me, that's weird. Oh, we want organizer guide. Oh, there is so much money, but I don't have enough then. So there are some things I dislike, by the way. Like, this game is old, so it has some clank. The biggest clank is inventory management. This is almost like For You, where I dislike everything outside of the hunts, but the inside hunt things are really good. The Japanese are into something bad. I know. I mean, I don't mind some ara at times, you know. There is a proper ara, and there is bad ara. How many? I can get backpacking, whatever the fuck backpacking is. I wish I could see the skills in the tail, but I can't. You need to watch less hentai. No, never. No. Where is my backpacking? What would even hardball? What? Throw. Oh, yeah. Oh, backpacker jewel. A power extract. What? What's a power extract even? Is that like a demon drug? Ah. It's just you just scream. That's a pretty good. Oh, stop with Yara. I swear on me, mom. Okay. Back to the jungle zone. No, why did I go to the jungle zone? I wanted to go to the desert zone to mine. Whatever, it's fine. I'm in Spain without the A, and you just spin on the chair. You know, like the Pikachu spinning on the chair meme. Why believe when you can be fair. Where is Nami's crack? It should be somewhere around here, right? Maybe it's in another area. Maybe it's somewhere around here. I love that mega radar emote, the rolling deer going. That I don't think, is it in 4? Maybe it's just hard to see. You just walk where it should be. Yeah, it would be somewhere around here, right? Nami crack was in 4. We are going to do the Indiana Jones way. Just touch the walls. It's on the middle hump of the mountain on the north side. Damn, you are giving me too many instructions now. No, I think it's here still. Yeah, there we go. It's barely able to be seen, but it's there. It's invisible. Just such now. Exactly, that's what I did. Man, if only Nami watched that right now. Okay. Okay, let's see how hard it is to see. Oh, sneaky. I hate it. It's like hidden by the tree trunk. The tree is like in front of it. Oh, it's so hard to notice. I mean, if you go far away, you kinda notice it. That's so bad. Yeah, I wish I had the... I wish I tried the HD thing on... at least to give me, like, on the map, the gathering spot. It's something I would actually use, having the gathering spots on the map. Just because the gathering spots in these games are really hard to find. And I don't want to spend, like, 50 minutes trying to remember, oh, where is that gathering spot? Definitely it's some old game clank that I could be without. Let's see if there is a crack here or somewhere. Today we are looking for cracks, guys. What are you jumping at? Okay. I hope this is not like some sort of weird Macalite Goldstone. This is to make some money back. I need some Macalite and some Earth Crystals for now, because I need them to upgrade my Iron Gauntlets, which is not going to be amazing for now, but I would rather upgrade it than not upgrade it. The best upgrade I can do in a while is going to be the Bone Gauntlets Plus, because it gets to Shelling level 3. It has a bit of green, but it's got a lot of yellow. And I would just rather have a big healthy yellow than a small yellow and some green. For what I do, at least. Is there a mining spot in here? Doesn't look like so. I wonder what backpacking does still. Since it's made with a power extract, which I guess it's like... it could be a dash juice or a demon drug. Either or. Suico Jewel. That's the Aqua Jewels. The Aqua Glow Jewels. Increase inventory size? I think so. I mean, that would make sense. But then again, what does make sense in this game? It could be though. But then inventory size would be weird. Oh wait, is this... Oh, mystery bone, okay. I wonder if I can get... Ouch. Where is the Vespoid? Get wrecked. Did he immediately respawn? Yeah, I think he just respawned immediately. Man. That's some Gen 2 moment for sure. You kill something and immediately respawns. I think the Velocipress respawn in like 10 seconds or so. Yeah, it just respawned again. Okay, so killing it, it's pointless since it's going to just immediately respawn. Can I climb? Can I climb? Yeah, we're just spamming at the wall, but it didn't work. I guess you have to be standing still to begin climbing, which is slightly clunky. I don't know if there are any other areas I can mine in. Maybe 9. I got to say that this map, you can't kill them. Defense spawns where the reason season based don't exist. Oh, pain. You can kill them first. Yeah, probably that's the reason they reproduce too fast for me. So yeah, so you say that only on some season they would be infinitely spawning. So since there are no seasons in this game, they just kept the entire thing, like they always respawn. Oh, I didn't see you. You scared the shit out of me. How tanky are you? Are the cursed area 6 Velociprey? No. Well, maybe they are in some quests, I don't know. In the Kutku quests, they are only Kelbies, which means it's actually a really good area to fight young Kutku in. But maybe they are... I think they are now. Like, in the Gathering Tour, they still are there. Let me go check. So apparently this is a second gen game. That means you get infinite spawn. Also, Felix, you know what's there? Hiding in that puff of smoke. I think Felix know what's there. Yes. They are almost as wild as they are in DOS. Look at how much damage they deal. And I have like 100 plus defense, by the way. They die a bit faster, but during the Kut-Ku hunt they were scary. No, my defense is only 11. They nerfed the damage, but they are still quite tanky if you don't have like some good draw. Like in the beginning, they will fuck you up. Like, yeah, but I have 120 ice, which is like 12 ice. Maybe they are weak to ice. So that would mean like 24 damage for free on top. I got to say, yeah, see, they are still here. The addition of White Velociprey, as in White Velocidrome, as in Geodrome, actually makes the low rank a bit more bearable, because many low rank monsters in DOS are weak to ice, if you think about it. Kut-Ku is weak to ice. That's okay, Pan. Have a good sleep. Have a good shag too, in case you want another one. Shagging hours. But yeah, like I was saying, many monsters in the beginning of DOS are weak to ice, if you think about it. Kut-Ku, the Preys in general are weak to ice. Many small monsters. And having free ice at the beginning is decent. It's not much. Ice is just, yeah, but on small monsters you can just whack them with shoots. Also, I can't break the Kut-Ku face without melee. The shell don't break the Kut-Ku face for whatever reason. Like, they kill him, but they don't break the face. And I want the ears for my Psychic Jewel. Also, they kept the really bad DOS camera. I know you love the DOS camera, so I'm going to, like, make you enjoy the wibbly-wobbly DOS camera at its finest. It's so fucking bad. The trash tier camera. Yeah, they didn't change it. It means that you cannot fight a monster close to a wall ever. Because if you try to fight something close to a wall, you're going to get wrecked. True. I mean, you could too if you didn't play on hardware. If you didn't play on hardware. Wait, did you play DOS on hardware? Or did you like... Did you use GameStop Online? It's GameStop Online, I see. Oh yeah, you can... Even if you want, you cannot remap to the... Most of the mod that makes the camera always behave like it was stuck at the front of a wall. Painful. Yeah, there is no good way to remap it at all. Yeah, I thought about it. I mean, it's not like I don't use the camera... I don't know. I don't think I would care about it too much. I just think that the attacking with the right stick is a terrible idea. Yeah. Because reasons. Because, you know, triangle, the button for attacking, is actually used by the button for the chat, you know? That big multiplayer component, since everybody played multiplayer in DOS. I hate the fact that DOS was like... the concept is really great, but the execution is terrible. Like, you know, the season seems really interesting as a mechanic, but then in the end, they are mostly an annoyance, because you have to, like, juggle them while doing quests, etc. Since Upsing Spoke showing a few different inputs into the... Oh! No! That's so bad. The right attack stick was a thing from Monster Hunter 1, so I can't blame it on DOS. But my god, is it a bad idea? No wonder the Freedom games sold a bit more than the original ones. The controls are way better. There are no really funny hee gimmicks. Yeah, that's so weird. That's why I don't get it. Like, you saw that nobody likes right stick. I mean, maybe people liked the right stick during Freedom Monster Hunter 1 because it was the only thing. But then they played Freedom. Then again, Freedom has other issues, but like, they saw that right stick is bad. And yet they went 20 points? Fuck you, game. 20 points away from the upgrade. I see how it is. I see how it is. Fuck you, game. The game trolled me right now. I don't get why they got back to it. That's so weird. Oh, what? It wasn't even biting there. It was just... God, this is so jank. I like some things like the fact that day and night actually matter on the map. Like, from 3rd gen onward, day and night don't change anything on the map. Unless it's like desert. That's the only place where day and night matter. In Gen U, for example, quest in the day for Volcano and quest in the night for Volcano does nothing. It only changes the skybox and that's it. Or like Jurassic Frontier at day, at night. Or maybe the small monsters change. But do people care about that? Oh, you can get Suiko jewels from here. Gourmet barbecue spit. Yeah. I mean, yeah. The fact that the map is fucked at night, it's not great either. Explain points. No, I made a big mistake here. No, no, stop it, stop it, stop it, stop it, stop it, stop it, stop it! Okay. Well... in Gen U, for example, some monsters you usually fight at night in some places, but that's not always the case. I don't know. I wish they did something with day and night, which isn't only like Lemao, everything is impossible at night. Yeah, I mean, monsters aren't... I think they did it in DOS. They made so that monsters are harder or easier depending on the time of the day, which is not something maybe you'd enjoy. Yeah. I don't get how it works though. Yeah, I mean, Cab, you're also speaking of Portable Third. Portable Third... No, that's not cool. That's not cool. You can have monsters that are like twice as tanky during the day. No, you don't like it because you have no way to know. Some monsters, they are weaker at night, but you have no way to know because you don't know how much HP the monsters have. So you could start doing a quest, take 30 minutes to kill it one time. Yeah, but when the monster health changes from like 3000 to 7800, it's oof. Like, the change shouldn't be that harsh. The HP change they made in that game is really wild. A monster can have double the health almost. Especially because Monster Hunter, like I said before, doesn't really have many tools for you to see stuff. Like, you don't know how much damage you're doing, you don't know how much health a monster has, etc. So if you don't know the mechanic, because I don't think it's even said anywhere, Maybe Felix can correct me on that, but I don't think that anybody says that mechanic in the game. Or do they? Oh, fuck you. Prime gameplay hours. Yeah, exactly. That was bad. That's why I'm saying it's a very bad idea. If it was like a 10% increase or like 20, you know, or if you had some hints, like, you know, maybe Diablos in the day is faster, so you go at night because you can change day and night. You know, if it was something like that, but it's not like. But the monster behaves in the same exact way, except he has double the health. Like, oh, Jesus, come on, have some mercy. I don't know if it's like said anywhere. The mission also can be stronger, but nowhere to know if you got stronger until timing out the quest. Yeah, exactly. That's what makes it bad. That's why I said it needs to show some sign, you know. Yeah, I mean, DOS has many issues of balancing, honestly. Some people could say that the entirety of DOS is badly balanced. Oh yeah, the concepts are amazing, like, I dislike DOS as a game. Your chat isn't showing anymore. Yes, it is. It's showing on my side. There it is. Yeah, it was like... It was a Twitch moment, maybe. Because my Streamlabs said it was connecting to chat. So maybe it had like... a Streamlabs moment over there. Anyway. Yeah, that's what I said, I think, about those. I love the concepts, you know. Seasons... the fact you can change time of the day, you have a village which you make grow along the story, etc., which is really cool. But then you actually play the game and it's plagued by so many bad bad things. We can just say bad things. Like, if it was actually made today, okay, maybe not today, but if it was made during the 4th gen, those could actually be one of the best games. But it was made during, you know, the 2nd gen. I mean, yeah, those are deviants. You just described deviants, Pen. Except the chance is not small. Deviants in Gen U pretty much one-shot you with most of their attacks. I mean, they are also a totally optional thing you can just avoid entirely. They are not part of the village hub progression whatsoever. They are made to be like a sort of endgame, really strong challenge. But they're also really flawed in my opinion. I don't know. I don't know what's the opinion of chat about deviants. Like, the concepts are cool, but then they tend to be just giant health sponges. Okay, what game was it, by the way, Pen? We are curious about the game. Whee! And before it was something really bad. Like, something very famously bad. I think we got everything. We can try to see. Okay. I mean, permadeath is not that bad. I'm not against permadeath. For example, I do play some roguelikes, so permadeath is not something I worry about. Monsters in those can sleep when they aren't. That's interesting. I wonder if they kept it in this game too. Wait, where am I going? Yeah. I mean, some monsters in the newer games sleep. Darkest Dungeon. Yeah, Darkest Dungeon is a permadeath game, yeah. The phase when you are so boring to fight, they just go away and sleep. Okay, Grandpa, have a nap. Hey, Felix, don't blame them. Sometimes I need to have a power nap too, you know. Power napping is good. Oh yeah, in Portable Third, monsters get exhausted pretty quickly, depending on the weapon you use. So you see them going to eat a lot. I think that Cabera can attest to that. Cabera uses a horn, so she exhausts them a lot. Like, I rarely see monsters eating. I think she sees them eating every fucking time. Stranger Sword City, don't buying shit. When monster doesn't eat, you best be. But mom, I can't pause the game. It's an online one. Or you are in the Freedom 2 hub. Is it? I think it's the same in this game, but I'm pretty sure that in the old games, if you are in the hub, if you are doing hub quests, you cannot pause the game, even if you're single player. Oh no, the pillar, man. Please, guys. Please, guys, have mercy. I'm trying to look for insect spots. Please, guys. No. No. No, don't do it. Don't do it. Please, upstairs. Please, upstairs. I'm trying to gather in peace, upstairs. Have mercy. Look at them. They are like... Oh, God. This is... Please be done. Okay. I can just run. I can just run. Yeah. Upstairs are the worst, by the way. Even in a normal quest, they will continuously, like, walk towards you. They don't care about the other monster in the area. They're just going to chase you and kill you. Eventually, yeah, but the fact that they stick to you constantly makes them really annoying. While Bullfango, etc., you can dodge. Those guys you can't really dodge because they are going to slowly walk up to you. So you either have to waste time killing them, or you just take the L, I guess. Taking the L is a good choice, honestly. I love the fact I broke no bug nets, but I broke like every pickaxe almost I have. Come on. Okay. I'm a huge fan of school ASCII rogue. Let's not get down with this. Felix, I don't think I ever told you, but I actually was working on an ASCII roguelike. We kind of stopped because everybody in the team had to do different things, but I was working on an ASCII roguelike. I kind of want to continue working on it. We had some pretty good ideas, honestly. Dwarf Fortress, fuck no. That's not even a proper roguelike to me. That's like, I don't want to manage a city. I can barely manage my own life. And do you think I'm going to manage a fortress? Stone Soup. Yeah, that's a pretty good one. I played most of the old ASCII roguelikes. And they are all pretty enjoyable, honestly. There are some which I don't really enjoy too much, but you know, that's due to some design choices, etc. Dwarf Fortress. You should stream it then. Imagine streaming Dwarf Fortress. FBI comes up and thinks you're a hacker or something because they only see funny symbols on your screen. Which is just a bunch of rocks in the hot one. Okay, we got the Macalite, we just need the Earth Crystal for the next upgrade. Fair enough. More Kutku, I guess. We want more money. I haven't touched it recently. Yeah, I heard it was something they worked on a lot. Wait, is it still in alpha? Is this the infinite early access game? Okay, I need 2 more Earth Crystals. Okay. 0.47. Oh, wow, so it's still a... How old is that game? It's like... Isn't it like 8 years old or something like that? Of course, go to the wild and invite a merciful... Phoenix, Jesus Christ. So that's like 20 years. Still 47%. Do you see that? Yeah, I mean, I don't know how old it was. Try 20. That game is as old as me, almost. Not as old as me, I'm slightly older, but yeah. Wait, I can open the chest from the backside. Amazing. This game you have to take slow, not gonna lie. Definitely feels slower than Portable Third. Yeah, in 60 years. See, Ark, Survival Evolved. This is how you do permanent early access. God damn it. Wait, what's biting it? Was the fish like... did I catch them? Yeah. So how did they go actually back in quality? They went from adventure mode 3D to like... I wouldn't call Dwarf Fortress better than most modern games, in my opinion. Like, Dwarf Fortress is a game I saw 2 times. I played it a little, but I didn't enjoy it as much as a modern game. There is definitely a point where old style harms the game, in my opinion. Yeah, I mean, depending on what you mean like games where you have a sort of city. No, but Cab, Dwarf Fortress is not really a roguelike, it's like a sort of colony city manager. And yeah, it's not really... The only roguelike of it is that... the only roguelike side of it is that you can lose the people and your fortress permanently, and that fortress will stay for the next playthroughs if you have them in the same. Adventure mode is like a roguelike, yeah, but adventure mode isn't the main thing of Dwarf Fortress, like the name would imply. Like the main thing of Dwarf Fortress is the fortress. I think adventure is relative, like, wasn't a thing that was around in the beginning. They actually added it after. But the goal with the game is just to create stories. Yeah. Interesting, because Minecraft has nothing of Dwarf Fortress. It doesn't have colonies. I mean, it has villagers, I guess, if you really think that's a good point. It doesn't the layout. The chunk system, I guess the chunk system. But the main gist of Dwarf Fortress is what Felix is saying. Is not, oh god, this game isn't salsa. Like, the main gist of the game is you actually have a living, thriving fortress. And it makes story. And like, there is story of other villages around, cultural relationship, etc. Minecraft has none of those. Minecraft is kind of a lifeless world where you just casually appear in. And that's it. You just casually exist in Minecraft. Felix is into some deep stuff about World Fortress over here. I mess with Xenoblade and Creeper and the was just listening to Shadow Render such a big map. Well, the stream doesn't really take many resources because it's only like a YouTube video. It's like playing, you know, it's like having YouTube in the background. So it shouldn't weigh too much depending on your browser. Maybe on Chrome it would weigh more, on Firefox maybe less, you know. This is your laptop? Yeah, it's your laptop, I know that. Also, you're using Dolphin, which is a really good emulator for performance. Like, if you were using Citra, it would be another story, let me tell you. Yeah, I mean, I wish it was your laptop. Oi! Piss off, pen. Anyway. Yeah, the sandbox is both in Dwarf Fortress and Minecraft. But also, if you think about it, Terraria came out before Minecraft, and Terraria is a sandbox too. It's not a 3D one, but neither was Dwarf Fortress, technically speaking. I mean, you could say it's 3D, I guess, but it's an interesting stretch you could do. God. Please, Velociprey, have mercy. Have mercy on me. No, 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 no. Bad. Yeah. In a way, it's pretty. But that's like saying that's... I don't fucking know. That's like saying... yeah. But that's like saying then Terraria is 3D too, you know. Which is not true. It's like saying Pokemon is in 3D because it's like, you know, the characters are Veloci annoying. Yeah, they are really annoying. Honestly, the shtick of second gen is that every little monster is terrible, and you always need to remove them if you can. But usually they just respawn anyway, so basically eat dirt. Wait, what? Oh, this is a one-way only? Okay, no, it's not. Bowser says it's in 3D. It's such a cool, but also weird. Yeah, I mean, most Paper Mario is actually 3D, but the main characters are like 2D. Which is an interesting take they gave. Like, imagine... So, it's a good game, yeah. Imagine, like, being in a 3D world. So, everything is 3D. Your house, your bed. But you are 2D. Wouldn't that be weird? Also, why is my... Oh, my defense is increased. I think I got some defense from my... Oh! Oh my god, he was here, I didn't see him. Where did he fly to now? Monkey brain cannot imagine such a thing. Ghost Ancestry is 2D or 5D, which is just fake 3D, yeah. I don't know where Kutku went. I had a very dumb moment, Kutku didn't even see me, so he just left. And now we have to find him again. Is this like a certified ruffian moment in Felix's playthrough? Felix spending 13 minutes finding a ruffian. Oh, there he is. No. My field horn. I don't have it, my bad. I got scared. Why are you disrespecting me? Get wrecked, Velocipray. Actually, speaking of, I need to take them all out. He keeps on eating that Velocipray. Yeah, keep on eating him. What? How did I hit the leg on that one? And I missed the face somehow. What's this game? What's this cursed game? Can these guys die? I love the fact that the Velocipray gets to hit me, but I don't. Hitboxes, TM, yeah. Shitboxes. And now the rain is casually stronger. Pain. No, they really couldn't. Ah yes, the Kutku move. Why does he do that? Okay, face broken. Really good. I wonder if this does anything. Okay, it does something. It like stuns him in place. Now he's angry. Now it's a really a big mess to actually hit him. Yeah, I'm going to keep the Wyvern Fire when I want to capture him. Wyvern Fire is not something fast, so... That was a really bad moment to shout. Oh, my stamina is gone. Yeah, it's just pump hacking me right now. Ooh, I don't know what happened there. Whew. I want to get the blinky thing, but I can't. Oh my god. I love bouncing constantly. I need to sharpen up again. I could sharpen also. Okay, let's wait for a good moment. There we go. Nope. It's the normal, it's 2 minutes. I wish it was 50 seconds. I really do. No. That's like the... That's the proper Wyvern Fire cooldown. It should be going to 6, honestly. Yeah. I mean, they did increase the damage on it. Oh, come on. Well, I'm going to take the bed anyway. I need to get HP back. If only I could jump. Oh no, I need to... This is not the right jump section. Hunting a monster, but you're allowed to use Wyvern Fire. That's not even that bad, honestly. Like, Wyvern Fire damage is not the worst damage. It's not the best one. Yeah, I mean, 50 seconds, but the damage is big. It's way bigger than the shells anyway in DOS. The shell damage in DOS is yikes, to put it simply. You could probably do that in Genu, honestly. Oh, see, Felix, this area is actually uncursed. Not in the way you'd think. So sharpness affects the shell in this game only if you get in orange. If you get in orange, you do less shelling damage. Apart from that, it doesn't do anything. Like, that's why in the beginning of the game you would rather have a Gallens with a big meaty yellow if you want to do shelling, because it doesn't matter what kind of sharpness it is as long as it's not orange. It just matters how much sharpness you have. Sharpness, yeah, sharpness increases the amount of handicraft or razor sharp. Sharpness is weird because, yeah, it does. Every Gallen set I have has razor sharp. If you check my Freedom Unite, sorry, my portable third armor, it should have razor sharp in it. Yeah, that's amazing. That's actually why artillery, like, that actually makes artillery Gallens a bit more bearable. Else it would be kinda bad. Did I get the cooked coup here? I'm not getting any cooked coup ears, I'm crying. This is so bad. I just need Chukut ears. Why do you play Monster Hunter 2 when Freedom Unite exists? You can blame Felix for that. So basically, you don't know my channel. You don't know me because I think you're a new one, and you should know I play only Gallens and mostly only artillery. In this game and Freedom Unite, the artillery values, like the shelling values for Gallens, are higher than the other games. But in this game you don't have G rank. Yeah, this is Freedom 2, technically speaking. Whatever, it's fine. In this game, the shelling values are the highest in the entire saga. If we can call Monster Hunter a saga series, I guess. And also you don't have G rank, where in G rank usually the shelling damage is kinda bad. So this is why we are doing Freedom 2. Pretty much that's the reason. This might be actually the strongest Gallens has ever been, and will be, likely. You're welcome. Also, I think that playing Freedom 2 is good too, because this game doesn't really get any love whatsoever, since everybody says, oh, you know, it's just worse Freedom Unite. Which, I mean, it can be considered as that. But, like, really. Come on, it still deserves some playtime. Hunting Gore recipe, yes. But not because it's bad, it's because it's just bonky. Honky bonk. Honky bonk is fun, though. Second gen. Oh, those Hunting Gore is really bad. But Cab has never played it. She only played the portable Ford one. I'm not saying in a bad way. I know. But I needed to put it like for everybody watching. Because I know what you mean. Also, Felix, I told Cabra the secret to fight on how to fight Rathalos when you're using Horn. Just flash bomb. Just literally fire them like Tic Tacs constantly. He flaps the wings, you flash him. That's the game. That's how people do Rathalos. And that's how I'm going to do Rathalos in this game. Just gonna flash bomb him. I don't think you can knock him down in this game though. Like, you don't get to the knockdown. Yeah, I mean, that's how Rathalos do though. Like, Rathalos is made to be a flash bomb check more than anything else. Because it flies so much. If they don't want a monster to be cheesed by flash bomb, then they shouldn't make a monster that flies for more than half of the fight. Simply put. There are some monsters which are really also bad to flash bomb. For example, you wouldn't want to flash a Rajang. It was designed to be flash, yeah. Pretty much. But there are some monsters you don't want to flash ever. Sonic Bomb, yeah. The issue is that Cephadron is a way more boring fight than Rathalos, in my opinion. Also, I think he's in this game.
You.
I'm probably not going to make this psychic decoration, honestly, if this continues. I should never flash bomb. Rajang, Diablos doesn't do anything with flash bomb. Zinogre is not a great flash candidate either. Usually, you should only flash monsters that fly most of the time. Is that there's people watching streaming Monster Hunter old games on Twitch? That's not true, that's not true, Sawangar. For example, we had a lot of people playing 3U lately. We had a lot of people playing DOS, like 2 or 3 channels were playing DOS. We have some people playing Monster Hunter 1. You just need to know the channels and find them. Usually, some old Monster Hunter games get still played. For example, Freedom Unite gets played a lot still. But it's only that some specific games get played a lot. For example, you won't see much Monster Hunter 1 except for like a few channel. But Freedom Unite gets played a lot. Try has been played a little. For You gets played a bit. I'm going to flash bomb Rajang. No! No, don't do it. Don't do it. Don't flash bomb. Don't flash bomb Rajang. Idiot. Whenever a friend of mine flashed Rajang in Genu, it never has been good ever. But some old Monster Hunter games don't get touched much, which is true. For example, Freedom 2. While the flash period doesn't last as much. Exactly. The more you use Flash Bomb, the less the stun lasts on them. Yeah, also in this game the monsters don't get dunked when you flash them. But in Portable Third, if you flash, a flying Rathalos is going to fall down. Then it's going to be stunned for a while, and then it's going to do his Rathalos things again. The more you flash him, the less that the stun on the ground will last. But it's always good to get dunked. You don't use flash bombs on Rathalos because you want to keep Rathalos still. It's because you want him to stop flying, which is a totally different thing. Especially some weapons, they can't really dunk him while he's flying. Let's try Kongalala. I know I'm going to hate it. So don't first because when your Sonic point is bringing a... Yeah, exactly. I think in the first gen is really busted though. Flashes in the first gen don't have like they always last the same amount. So you can continuously just tic-tac flashes on a monster and it's going to be stunned for like 60 minutes. They didn't put status resistance back then. Break and topple in Monster Hunter 1. Break and topple. What do you mean topple? Making the monster fall on his side? Just hit the legs. If you want them to trip. Also, if you break parts of a monster while it flies, you actually get a free knockdown. Even if the monster has a very quick fight. Well, depends what you mean with topple. You can make monsters fall in Monster Hunter by hitting the legs. They are going to trip and fall to the side or whatever. Breaking parts, you do? Never done. I don't know what that is, like I can't see the correlation. Hey Felix, we are going to fight the funny monkey. Yeah, but I don't know what break would mean in Monster Hunter. Topple makes... You can still do. Well, that's it. That's our presentation. Ah, yes. I can feel very pleasured by fighting this guy, you know? Wait, they gave me a trap? No, Vespoid. Epic cheese time. Oh, fuck you, Kongalala. Oh, these Kongas are terrible! No. It doesn't feel it. Oh, that lasting hitbox was lovely. Yeah, it's okay. I mean, some ideas can be good, like, between games. It's just that you need to find a way to, you know, translate them into Monster Hunter. For example, topple is a thing in Monster Hunter when you make monsters fall. But break, what would break entail? Because we have part breaks, but that's not the same thing. You mean stun? Stun we have already in Monster Hunter. Don't? Okay. No! Vespoid don't. I actually allows it to topple, so break would be useless because you have topple is like making the monsters fall, right? So that would be we have already in the game. Not every monster can like fall though. Depends when you hit them, etc. Okay. Why did it turn around? I thought it was going to go longer. Yeah. Man, I don't have any more healing on me. I should actually bring potions. I think I have to take a tactical nap now. I'm going to start bring potion immediately after this hunt. Yeah, that sounds like a complicated way to stun a monster until you can stun anything as long as your weapon does blunt damage and you just hit the face enough. Also, I took the long way around, apparently. Pain. Should have gone to 4, whatever. But like, a Monster Hunter you can break doesn't exist, like we said before. You have topple by hitting the legs. Or on some monster, the arms. And then you have, you know, the days, etc. Which will be your stun. Let's take a little nap and get back to the fight. He shouldn't be too alive right now. Like, he should be close to death. He took 2 wyvern fires. And he got enraged. Usually monsters enrage when they're almost dead. Yeah, they didn't make... I think this is a resolution issue. I think that some things are stretched. I'm not sure about it though. But I'm pretty sure they didn't... It almost has never been a perfect circle. Okay, our wildfire is ready again. It's definitely not 50 seconds. I wish it was 50 seconds like in DOS. But then would be busted because you can put points into artillery and artillery reduces the cooldown. Is it coming here? The square button looks square. Oh, yeah. Sorry, I had a second there. I was like, what do you mean that the square button looks square? And I was looking at my controller, like in real life. Then I realized you were talking about the icon close to the use item thing. I just had a Gallen's brain moment over there, don't mind me. Why did I get scared? I saw him already. Oh no, a crab! Okay, it's going to eat something. Or leave the area entirely? Okay. Thank you, Bullfango. Oh, yeah, monkeys just kind of fly. I fucking hate this Bullfango. I swear I'm going to murder you. Yeah. No, that's okay, game. Sure. Oh yeah, I don't have potions on me. I need to sleep again. Yeah, okay, I'm going to sleep. I need to bring potions. I think... Wait, is he going to sleep now? Is he actually that low on health? It might be, actually. Yeah, I mean, you didn't see Felix playthrough on DOS, but monster in DOS, when they don't fight you, they change area like every 10 seconds or so. It's incredible. If you put a paintball on a prey, on a drone, and you see them moving, they just run constantly. And somehow they never get to find you. Like, you have to somehow cut them off. It's like Latias and Latios in Emerald. So we need to make potions and bring them to the hunts. That's what we learned. Also, climbing is terrible. That's another lesson. Second gen climbing is kinda cringe. Okay. God, you're so ugly. Oh, we are in funny orange. We don't want to be in funny orange. Ouch. That's a very short range breath. Oh, I got pooped regardless. Okay. Damn, he is really annoying right now. I need for him to waste to give me some time. That's a good time. Yeah, try your belly slam now, dude. I don't think we need anything from Kongalala, not gonna lie. Hi Komi, how you doing? Oh, I love that emote. That emote. Where does it come from? Jol Bagel. Oh, I don't know that person, but I love the cat. The bongo cat. We do be tapping keys here. Speedrunning Monster Hunter, I don't know. If we're talking specific TAs, so a single hunt time attack, maybe. But then again, I use artillery gallons, which is not the fastest thing ever. For you, shut up, percent. I mean, I was doing for you for a while before we met the sub goal for Freedom 2. After we are done with Freedom 2, we are going to go back to For You. For You is actually really enjoyable, I gotta say. But speaking of the speedrun, it would be interesting to do like an entire game speedrun, like completing the village in the fastest time ever. But I don't know. Like, I don't think I'm a person for speedrunning. I'm more of a collector than anything else. I did do some speedruns on Terraria back then. Shagaru percent. Oh, yeah, Shara Isvalda would be nice. Would be nice born, correct. But honestly, it wouldn't be that hard even. You just spam claw on every monster you fight. And bonk them into the wall for free damage. But yeah, definitely I'm more of a collector than somebody who speedruns. I did speedrun games like Terraria, for sure. I did some speedruns on other games, but nothing ever like that good. My reaction times aren't great. What's Shara percent? Shara Isvalda, it's a monster in Iceborne. It's like the end of the story monster, I think.
You.
Native Spear? You know what, I'm going to get the Gallens weapon tree for this game, because in this game you might have to upgrade a lance into a Gallens. I think that was a thing in DOS, so I need to make sure it's not a thing in here. Freedom 2 Hammer Gallens, there we go. Iron Lance becomes Snow Gallens, which becomes Snow, okay, Scissor and Marine Fisher. Yeah. Iron Lance becomes Iron Gallens. Oh, it's way easier if you make the Iron Lance from the Iron Gallens from the Iron Lance. You don't have many weapons in this game. Since when are you streaming? Properly from July, I think. Like my proper streaming started from July. You only have like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. You only have 11 ending gallantses, so you have only 11 gallantses at the end of the game. If we call it the final upgrade one, which is interesting. Yeah, I'm going to do that. I did that in Genio too. In Genio I have like 80 gallantses, to give you an idea. I need like 20 more because I didn't reach G rank in Genio yet. But in every game I collect every gallants. Like I said, I'm more of a collector than a speedrunner. I mean, this makes things easy. It's kinda sad that you don't have much choice, for sure. but it's not bad. Like, I would prefer 11 galances to Genu. In Genu, you only have like 100 galances. Like, oof. Trying to get them all is really annoying, especially because some are like very hard to get, but totally not worth the effort. Okay, nothing left here, that's good. Also, Komi, you missed me. Genu is competent to regard the Captain West, you're not there. True, but also they aren't that pricey to make. Like, most of weapons in Genu are easy to level up and make, because they know there are a lot of them, so they neo-balanced around that. But for you, crafting is wild. To make a weapon in for you need like 4 different things, and some of them are really annoying to get. Like, even the Jaggy Gallants, for example, requires 2 Jaggy parts, it requires Macalite or iron, whatever. It's really weird. And also for you, has got a really weird thing where not every weapon reaches G rank. Like, you can have a weapon tree, for example, the Felioshka, which is the Paralyze Gallants, the Matryoshka Cat one. That one does never reach G rank, nor evolves into something that goes to G rank, which is really weird. While most weapons do. It's so inconsistent. I was saying, Komi, I don't know if you ever played this game. Maybe you did. I think it's the same in Freedom Unite, so if you play Freedom Unite, it should count. But do you know about Trenia? Like, yeah, probably you know what Trenia is, etc. But do you know that this guy is actually in a Metal Gear game? He's in a Metal Gear Solid game. Trenia is just there. Helping Snake. Ooh, actually I might want more insects. Fish though? That's about it, okay. Well, you know Trenia though. Trenia is actually in a Metal Gear Solid game. Because this Metal Gear Solid game called Peace Walker has some special quests where you fight Tigrex, Rathalos, and a special monster. And Trenia brings you with his boat to the monster, to the Isla de Monstre, which is where you fight them. So you have Solid Snake. Yeah, exactly what I'm saying. I mean, I think there are other collabs, but you never fought the monsters again. It was like a collabs about gear, like, you know, cosmetics. It wasn't a proper collab like they did in Peace Walker. Also, Peace Walker has the same moveset as Freedom Unite for the monsters, except Rathalos flies a bit more. Oh, the difference is now I can fish a bit more. Okay. I think I need the green one or the... I think I need the green one. Come on, fish it up. Spring Night Carp. I don't remember what that does. Sleepy fish? Yo, that's me. I mean, I'm not a fish, but I'm sure I'm sleepy. Always sleepy is a big mood. I wish I could move the bobber thing. Burster 1, I think I needed those. Maybe it was a bomb one though. So we kind of want to upgrade the iron gallons. It's not great for shelling, but the damage is pretty good. But I think we need more earth crystals.
You.
Oh, we got everything. We got actually exactly everything. Lovely. Yep. Nope. It's got bad shelling, so I don't care. Steel gallons, more macalite. Jesus, that's a lot of macalite. Come on, game. Have some mercy. But it gets shelling too. Yeah, this is actually really good. Yeah, we want to make these gallons for sure. We have to go back mining, guys. We're going to mine in the... Do we want to mine in the jungle? Maybe mining in the jungle is better, actually. I think here we have a higher chance for macalite there. Okay. Combine. Oh, you have to manually do them one at a time? Pain. This is definitely the biggest problem I have with this game. You have to do so many steps to do anything. Like, to be able to craft, you cannot craft from the chest, by the way. So you have to grab the things, put them in your inventory, put the books in your inventory, because they don't count if they're in the chest, and then you finally can combine. It's quite clunky. Also, yeah, everything stacks to the inventory size in the chest, which means you're quite short on inventory space when you want to do anything. Okay. Herb and... Yeah, it's very annoying. But you know, once you get used to it, it's fine. It only means that you don't really do many... You know, in the new games you can just craft something whenever you want. You craft 3 of them and you are done. In this game you are actually rewarded if you do bigger crafting sessions. So instead of like crafting something once or twice, you actually make a bunch of it at a time. Yeah, I agree. I'm okay with not having item sets. Mostly because not having item sets actually makes so that you know how much of something you have. Sometimes if you have item sets, you just restock and you never think about you being low on something. So item sets actually allow you to see when you are low on something, which is really good. Yeah, there is no item box outside. Which also means you need to set up your items before the beginning of the quest. Because you cannot change them after you accept the quest. Also, you can only eat inside of here. Which means if you want to go to the hub and eat for a quest, you have to go to the... Let's say you are in multiplayer. You have to leave the multiplayer, walk in your house, get inside of the kitchen, eat, then go back to the... Then go outside, get back to the hub, go back to the multiplayer. And this is for every quest, if you want to eat for every quest. Which you probably won't. Yeah, we have a few megas. Now we are kind of stuck, not gonna lie. I wish there was an item box there. Like around here, it would be so good. What do you even sell? Today, Farcasters. Today it's kind of a bad day for you. Like you're not selling anything. Anything you want to take you do, and confuse back in your bag makes you appreciate your items more. True. That's why I'm fine with no item sets. But not being able to craft from the chest, now that's kind of yikes. That's kind of a yikers over there. Also, for the farm, you have to bring the things in your inventory, or else you cannot plant them. flower, ferment. I think I planted a random red seed. Okay. Yes. Yeah, the UI is slightly annoying. There are some things about the UI that are really annoying. For example, the fact that the potions don't really stack as well as they should. So they are stacking like in groups of 10. But now we are bringing potions to every hunt. Especially after that Kongala. No. They are always going in your inventory. Same for quest rewards. Whenever you get a quest reward, it goes into your inventory. If you're full, you cannot grab it. Com is going to have a bad moment. I feel that just pick something to not too bad. True. I know you can send to the item box the farm things, right? But only like the plants. I'm not sure about the other things you gather. But the quest rewards, they go in your inventory. Okay, let's do this one quest to make more money. And then we are going to mine a bit into the desert, so we have the final the final earth crystals we have to be able to make the steel gallons, which is going to be way better. It's probably going to probably not going to be as good as the snow gallons, because the snow gallon still has the ice element on some monsters. That's good, but on some others it doesn't do anything. So okay, got him. Are they going to respawn again? I think I have to leave the area and come back, probably. Oh, no, there it is. Actually, these fast respawns make this kind of hunts very simple. Yes, it does. So potions take like 1 slot every 10. There is the organizer guide though, which might actually... Yeah, but I'm going to sell them because I don't... What's the point of Dragonfell berries even? It's only for dragon shots, right? Also, why do the Dragonfell berries stack at 2? Are they like extremely big? They are bigger than 10 potions. Like, is a Dragonfell berry as big as 5 potions? Must be one hell of a berry. But somehow rocks stuck to 99. You can only carry 10 potions, which, you know, are 10 little flasks, or 99 heavy rocks. Yeah, that makes sense. Wait, gestures? Oh, this thing doesn't work? Oh no, okay, it's doing the thing. There is just no monster. Good. That's an insect gathering spot. I might actually go for it eventually. it definitely feels like they made the process of getting your first weapon faster than DOS. Felix sweated a lot to get his weapons in DOS. Meanwhile, I just got 3 weapons already. It wasn't really that hard. Something that's going to be really annoying is the place of weapons, etc. Because they all come from the Geodrome weapon, and the Geodrome weapon requires a Geodrome head. The Geodrome heads don't really come easy. Okay. Man. Vespoid hunts are always intense. Also, there are no Vespoid Gallances in this game. So I'm starting to wonder where they came from. Because they aren't in this game. Maybe they are in Freedom Unite. They aren't in this game. They aren't in DOS. They are not in Portable Third. I didn't see them in 4U. And in Try they are not a thing. So they are either in 3U or in Freedom Unite. Yeah, the Vespoid Gallances. There are 3 Gallances made from Bnahabra Vespoid parts. Namely Fiore Uno, which is purple, Fiore Uno green, and Fiore Uno red. And Fiore Uno green is paralyze. Fiore Uno red is fire. And the normal Fiore Uno is non-elemental. They all have kinda meh sharpness, kinda meh raw, but they have good sharpness in some slots. Bnahabra, GL. Oh, okay, fair enough, but still. Where did they come from then? Because are they in Freedom Unite, Felix? They aren't in DOS. Yeah, they appear in GNU, but they must come from somewhere. Any game with Vespoid Queen has instant, so they should be in Freedom Unite too. Because Vespoid Queen is only in Freedom Unite. Stream. Paris Bnahabra weapons for the Salim name. Yeah. Since we have a few people, let's... Flying Insect GL. Fair enough. But yeah, let's do some shoutouts because the shoutouts are really funny. Let's do a shoutout for Felix because Felix was around first.
You'd prefer it if it was like this?
Yes. Yes.
Alright guys, can you see enough of the game now? Is that enough for you? I mean, I'll tell you everything that's going on, don't worry. I'll read it for you. Merrig is standing in front of Ryudo now. We're back in the inn. Is this too the work of Valmar?
I love it. You should do a stream like that. You should do a stream like that. And also, let's have a shout out for Luna. Oh god, you're doing the brilliant... Oh, that's the... Can you imagine, guys, this game came out in 2021, by the way? Can we have a moment to realize that Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl came out this year, and they are that broken? Were introduced in Gen, that's it? Like they were made in Gen? The clip is chosen at random from their clip list. That's what I know, but that's it. Yeah, they were released in 2021. Imagine, like they were released. What was it, like 2 months ago? They were released 2 months ago, and they are that broken. Welcome to 2022, where a game released last year is that bad. So the Bnahabra GRs were made for Gen, which is really weird, because the Bnahabra weapons were made a long time ago. For example, the bow has them in portable third, the hunting horn has them in portable third. Ouch. You know what, Wolfango? You get the boomstick. Oh. How many Vespoids even? I hate the fact they move in such erratic ways. There we go. There is definitely a timing, by the way, for the shells, Felix. Like, depending on how you press, you can get them out faster or slower. Like, if you spam them, you don't always get them as fast as they could. Also, Felix, how's your throat doing? I remember you were sick last time we streamed. Oh yeah, it must be a buffer thing. Attack input in this is brutal thanks to the stick. The stick with like two C's. It's like thick but stick. No, best boy, don't do it. Oh, sorry, Piggy. Yeah, I can't even like comment on that, because the only way to know the timing is bad is to try it out. Yeah, take your time though. Like, you know, I think you still need to rest a bit more. But like, it should play those like you would play an initial. What do you mean? Am I going to play Lance and just drift? Get a gear stick? Dorifto? Felix drifting around with his greatsword. Dorifto! That would be funny to see. Monster Hunter with a steering wheel, but some people did it already, so it's not as hee surprising funny anymore, I guess. Wait, I put away my potions. God damn it. Gotta hit the Nitro for Wyvern Party, yes. There we go. Can I upgrade something? Nope. What would be the next upgrade? I'm probably going to do Mushroom Tree. Yeah, Mushroom Tree seems to be the best one, honestly. Because I kinda want more mushrooms. But can I outdrift that? No, you can't. The crabs are too strong. The crabs invented the drifting, Felix. You cannot beat them on the same page. They are the ultimate life form. Come on, we need earth crystals. I appreciate the Watson, but no. Okay. Let's grab this herb, which we just cultivated. That's a lot of herb. Did you actually hear somebody speeding down? Like, in real life? Because I actually heard somebody speeding down, like, outside. You know, the outside world. That weird thing. So I kinda want whetstones now. Okay. I don't want to fish. We got to mine. Sadly, we gotta go back to mining for the final earth crystals. And this weapon has 253. The sharpness is not great, but if we can improve that, it's going to. If we can improve the iron one, it's probably going to be best for the moment. Yeah, that's a lot of green, and it's also some pretty decent raw. It doesn't have ice, but I don't care it. I don't care about it as much. Shelling level 2, 0 affinity. It's got a slot. Not bad. Yeah, gathering. So we need to grab some pickaxes. We're going to try the desert. No, the desert is not good though. I think I'm going to go for the. Wait, I can I? No. I think I'm going to try the jungle still. Probably the jungle is the best place for mining. Might not be though. I didn't really have any luck with the desert for now, but I did get some macalite from the... Actually, what do I need? I need... macalite. Yeah, I think I'm going to mine in the jungle. Can I actually improve my... Can I improve my armor? This one. Okay. I didn't want to upgrade. Whatever, I'm going to put it on. Put it away later. Okay. I'm going to change my armor again because whatever. How much defense do they even have now? 20, 26, 26, 26. That's a bunch of defense. That's like 130 defense max, and we are at like 124, without considering the base character defense, etc., or buffs. So that's some decent defense. We're done. Okay, let's go back to the jungle zone. We need to get some more macalite. This is the DOS macalite grind, except here you can actually get macalite. In DOS, macalite is actually something that doesn't exist. Don't look at it, it doesn't exist. Poor little Timmy, he wants macalite. He doesn't know he cannot have it. Back to mining Nami's crack. We did get some macalite already, which is good. I think we need a lot of it though. We need like 4 or 5 pieces of macalite. Macalite for evident. Yeah, I have a lot of earth crystals in other games. In this game, I don't really have many earth crystals because you actually need them for some weapons. Usually, earth crystals are kinda useless. For example, in Genu, you only use them for worn weapons and when you spend materials to upgrade the thing. You know that some weapons require 10 of specific... Yeah, that's it though. Also, I said worn weapons because I don't... There is no rusted gallons. There is only a worn gallons. Yeah, in this game, Felix, in this game, the Iron Gallons was like 5 Macalite, Earth, 8 Earth Crystals, 5 Gunpowder, and 5 Iron, something. It's not easy to make. But the upgrade is slightly better. It requires 5 Flame Sacks, something like that. Even in this game, it's pricey to make. It's not as pricey. Still is pricey though. Yes, you start with the Bone Gallons. And the Bone Gallon starts with Shelling level 2. Actually, let me tell you what you need for the Iron Gallons. I have the weapon tree in front of me. So the Iron Gallons requires 5 Macalite, 10 ore, iron, 5 gunpowder, 1 flame sack, if you make it from 0. Else you can upgrade from the Iron Lance, and it costs less. The second upgrade for the Iron Gallons, so the Iron Gallons Plus, requires 3 Macalite, 8 Earth Crystal, 5 gunpowder, which is annoying. And then the final, the Steel Gallons, require 7 Macalite, 10 Disc Stone, and 3 Flame Sacks. So that's still a lot of material. You pay less if you make it from like 0. Sorry, if you make it from the lens. It still costs a bit less. For example, if you make the Iron Gallons from the Iron Lens, you only need 8 iron ore, 5 disc stone, and 5 carpenter bug. But probably the Iron Lens itself requires Macalite and etc. So upgrading is still really good. I just don't want to do it. It's not strictly necessary in this game, so I'm not going to do it most of the times. But it is a way to get cheaper, to get them cheaper. And like I was saying before, Felix, if we speak about only the final Gallances, we have 11 final Gallances in this game. Some of them are specific for the monster. For example, there is the Tigrex Gallants, the Acanthor Gallants, the Lunastra Gallants. So, you know, you have some very specific weapons. But you also have your generic ones like the Iron, Bone, etc. And there is a wall tree dedicated to the Geodrome Gallants because it evolves into other ice or water Gallances. Plesioth Gallants is in this game, for example. For the joy of everybody. Mining spot should be around here. I remember this spot. Isn't this the spot where you mine a lot, Felix, by the way? Like, I remember you in this spot a lot with these Suiko jewels. Which are the Aqua Glow jewels. Okay. We did get 3 Macalite. Yeah, it wasn't this is an official translation, by the way. This is not a fun translation. Like your Kezu cream or whatever the Kezu popsicle. What was it called? The Kezu ice cream. It was something really funny. Are there other mining spots? I mined the one in 8, the one in 7, the one in 4, but I don't know if there are other mining spots around. I think I'm water child. What is a water child, Captain? You need to... Suicune. Like Suicune. You know? Because it's a main coon made out of water. No, don't listen to me. I can't sleep. There we go. Ah yes, learning Japanese with Felix. Sharal stream edition. Going back to people not streaming some Monster Hunter games, I also feel that many people don't really stream the climb up to the end game. Most streams you see are usually people that are already in the end game, which is nice and all, but still it doesn't feel the same as, you know, seeing somebody beginning with a game. I think it's a bit more interesting to see like a full playthrough than only some end game hunts that are constantly spammed. It's a bit slower for sure though. Maybe some people don't enjoy the slower part of it. Come on, Macalite. Okay, with the previous kanji for child. Oh, okay. Oh, because so Suiko, water child. Yeah, that. Or child of water. Maybe off would be something else though. And this is to call the first kanji in a combo now. I have no idea. You should ask. Felix can probably answer that. Japanese is not my thing, sadly. Well, you're still better than me. Think of the positive side. You're still better than me at reading kanjis. Stack to and katakana, yeah. What's the name of the simplified? The first kanji recommended if there is a specific term for that. Combo. The first kanji. What a chad. Felix is an absolute chad like that. What's the term for the first kanji? The first kanji. That's it. That's the term. That's how we call it in here. By the way, does everybody in here like the binocular icon? The binocular item icon is amazing. It reminds me of the clippy thing from Aqua Glow. We are taking a good look at Navi's crack today, guys. Base item in the game, anyway. Yo, Macalite! Imagine if this was DOS. Gunner moment. Okay. Yeah, if you mean like that, the first part of a word is a prefix, and the second part is a suffix. But I thought you were trying to find the Japanese term for that. The binocular, by the way, still reminds me of Clippy from Microsoft Word, and I hate every second of it. He's just staring at me in my inventory. God damn it, Clippy. They might have, yeah. My baby is just, you know... From what I see in Japanese, is very literal. Like, many words are literally, like, the complicated version of that word. Like, prefix and suffix could likely be word that comes after the word that comes before, but in Japanese. I wouldn't be surprised. Or maybe they have a specific term for that, who knows. But if you think about it, it's really interesting. No, that's not Japanese. But if you think about it, that's really interesting. Like, Japanese is a very figurative language, you could say. For example, English has definitely some more abstract terms, while Japanese is literally like... volcano is like fire mountain. Because that's what it is. Can I get some Macalite? I'm pretty sure there must be a mining spot in the other areas, but I don't know where it is. I only know the one in 4-7. They only feel abstract to us now, I would say. I've got jobs as absolute language that got band-aids all over to fix issues. Man, we are trash talking Japanese today, it seems. It's real Japanese hating hours, apparently. Poor Felix. Come on, Felix, defend Japanese. While you're at it, Felix, while you're at it, can you actually tell me if there is another mining spot? I did 4, 7, and 8. I'm trying to find another mining spot in this game. I want another chance. Latin is the child language. It's also absolutely useless. What are you going to use Latin for? In 3. Damn it. What's this camera work though? For real. 3, 1, 1. There is a mining spot in 1. Are you trolling or are you serious? Oh yeah, there is one in 1. Fair enough, yeah. Yes, it's G rank. We started in G rank. That would actually be interesting. Like, imagine you start in G rank with a character that has no items. Like, the only thing you can do is G rank hub in GNU. You can gather, but still, like, you will have to use the elder weapons, I guess, in GNU. But also you begin with no money. Or maybe you begin with like the starting money, so you can make like a leather armor. Every little monster one-shots you. Yeah, it's got some really nice view, but also the camera work is terrible. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Once we get to Akantor, we're going to fight Akantor. He is in this game, by the way, out pocket. Akantor is in Freedom 2 as well. And so is Lunastra. Your brother has good day. I don't know. I'm not an Akantor enjoyer. I prefer Ukalos to Akantor, if I want to be honest. But only because Akantor doesn't really do much. He too must be a hot pocket. Shut up, Phoenix. Come on. Don't flirt with my viewers. They are my viewers. They are mine to flirt with. I then fall to the chat. Odibatora. What is an Odibatora even? I don't see any mining spot here though. Oh! Shit, the crab. Oh. Third ancient wyvern desert one? I have no idea which one that is. Desert one. Ancient wyvern. You mean Elder Dragon? Ah, it's a frontier monster. That explains it. Speaking of Frontier Captain, or everybody in the chat, have you followed the whole Frontier thing? Like, we had some people releasing the Frontier files, which were working, like, since years ago. But the people that were, like, kinda officially... No, that's... I'm waiting for when it's ready. It is kinda ready, Captain. The only thing you cannot do is choose specific monsters, which are like endgame 32 thing monsters. And before then, you have like thousands of hours of content. Regardless of that, I mean, I was there for the drama mostly, because it makes you think about the fact that a group of people was working on Frontier, but they kept everything for themselves for one reason or another. And they really don't want other people to play it or know. Which is not something I enjoy as a concept, especially for a especially from a game preservation point. Like, sure, they didn't want it to go public because maybe Capcom could be annoyed, you know, stuff like that. True. People will fight about anything. I mean, it's, you know, people fight about Monster Hunter World even, and Monster Hunter World is something that people usually thought about. People are going to argue over everything, that's fine. But I don't like the idea of people that, you know, they are working to preserve the game, but they don't do it for the others. Like, they just preserve it for themselves, applying the modifications they want, etc. It's not something I really enjoy as a concept. There are some reasons behind it, like I said before, like avoiding Capcom, which is fair, but overall I don't enjoy the idea. And now we had somebody actually releasing those files, and there was a bit of drama. Lost media often falls in this case. I agree. There shouldn't be. I mean, I'm fine with some, like, I don't care about all the media, and we know that's impossible to, like, we know that it is actually technically impossible to store everything forever. Like, we cannot store every single piece of media ever made ever. But mostly for games, which is what I care about, I wish every game was playable. For example, the WiiWare things. If you don't know, Wii games, we had a sort of mini shop for very small games called WiiWare, and we lost a lot of them. There were like thousands of them, and we lost half of them, if not more. And people are trying to work towards getting all of them back, because if somebody has bought the game, they can actually give it to others, etc. And that's something I really enjoy. I love the fact these games are pretty much immortalized, which is why I disagree with how the Frontier thing was handled in the beginning. Now that it's more open, it still caused some drama because, you know, there was some alleged file stealing, etc. But at least now everybody can play it. Sure, it's not like 100% done. It might have some rough edges, but it's better than not having anything. Do I care about the toadstools? Stone. Nice crystal, armor stone, armor sphere. I'm trying to sell what I don't want in my inventory because there's a lot of random shit I have in my inventory. Unknown skull, mystery bone. Paw print stamp. I thought I had more garbage on me. Maybe that garbage stacks better. Yeah, that could be the case. But yeah, I don't get why people that have a media piece they don't share it. Like it doesn't change anything to you. If you have a song that was made like years ago and it's not anywhere around anymore, why don't you share it? Sharing it won't make your song worse. Unless you somehow break it by sharing it. But that's some really unfortunate coincidence. Oh, there we go. Ooh, we go to the Special Ops Gallons. That's 15 Macalite. That's a very volcano moment. But it also gets Luna's Howl. That's wide free with 35 fire. That's a lot of fire damage. And the white gallons, long one. Pain. Okay, this is not bad. This is not bad. This is actually pretty workable with, honestly. It's a decent gallons. Okay, let's get back to do some more hunts. Actually, can I upgrade something before going there? Nope. I want to upgrade the mushrooms before the insects. Gandrum. Pretty sure there's not a Gandrum Gallons, which is kinda sad. Too bad, because actually a Paralyzed Gallons would be really cool to have in this game. But nope. Maybe there is another one? Well, we'll see later. Let's do this quest. Oh, they gave me a trap. Well, I guess I can just trap the Gandrum and shoot him. That funny trick always works. I wonder if he's in the cave. Maybe he is. Let's check the cave. Come on, game. Okay, so he's not in the cave. Let's check 7. I'm going to also check 9 and 8 and 3. So he's not here. He should be standing still in one area for now, since that's how it works. Also, even this weapon clips on itself? Come on. Yeah, even the blades of this weapon clips with its own part there. Lovely. Jesus. They could have put more effort in that. So he's not here. We're going to check 10, 5, 9, 8. Wait, what's area 8? Area 8 doesn't... I don't think it's in Genu. I am in the middle of Sonic out of janky the whale collision is. P4 Jan is not that bad. What's janky about it? It looks like. Well, Cub, the Iron Gallons came before the Snow Gallons. So the Snow Gallons is more of a reskin of the Iron Gallons. This is the classical Gallons. With the bone one. They are like the very first Gallons ever made. Same thing, yeah. I mean, the weapon design doesn't have to be that different. Especially in the beginning of the game, you don't really have too many different designs. But then you have some very cool designs from specific monsters. Where is this Gendron at? But what part of the collisions for the whale are janky? When you're working on Janet's collision meshes... Oh yeah, they are kinda weird when you work on him. But honestly, I don't really spend a lot of time on Gen Moran. The only thing I do is just to shell his... to put anti-dragon bombs on his fangs. And that's it, that's the only thing I care about. Because I break the fangs. And if you break the fangs, many of his attacks... yeah, just go on him and put the... I mean, yeah, you're using a proper weapon, you're not using Gallants. With Gallants, I don't really care where I shell him. Also, I have artillery, which means my cannons actually do damage to him. I hope you're trying to solo the village one, because the event one for low rank is horrible. He's incredibly tanky. Where is this monster? Okay, he's in. Wait, is he actually running around then? Okay, you're already 100% village. He dies to Lagombi GL, yep. The wide shelling is really strong. Oh. I think we did every area. Maybe we didn't do 4. But honestly, anything dies to Lagombi GL. Lagombi GL is busted as fuck. I love it. There is no cutscene for Gendron? I think we did every area. Oh, there he is. Hi, baby. No, don't jump down. Yeah, only on that specific spot, though. Can see. That sounds pretty good. Does Wax do anything? Oh yeah, it does, because when you climb on him, you actually get the proper weak spots. Also, why are you getting only Artillery Novice? I mean, I guess you're getting Artillery Novice because you cannot get Expert with all of those skills. Like, he would have to drop something for that. But Novice is only a 10% increase. Why are you running? Why are you running? Where is he going? He's just running away from me. Stop it! Yeah, but the issue is that you would probably be better off using Expert, because the 20% damage increase actually is a bit more interesting. Since, you know... What is this hunt? What was this hunt? But yeah, I get it. Like, if you can get artillery, it's always good to have on those hunts, because you are going to use the artillery. Okay, let's see how bad flash bombs are in this game. Yeah, flash bombs are wild in this game. They last so long on screen. Attack up large is only 20 attack though, remember. And the cannons in high rank are going to do more than 20 attack. You'd have to run some numbers, but I'm pretty sure that attack up large is worse than artillery expert in this case. But only in this specific case. But then again, making an armor set only to 5 Gen Moran is kinda eh. Thanks for the cash money. Yeah, Gendrum gets no cutscene apparently. Sad noises. I guess that apparently the Plesioth Garlands might be one of the best Garlands actually. It's got long shelling, and long shelling in this game is really good. 35 water. That's a decent roll. Yeah, the Plesioth one might actually be the best Garlands in this game, but it's behind Plesioth. No, so I don't know how to feel about that. No, I mean, I'm not saying to drop Wax. I'm saying that you can probably remove some points from attack up large and put them, like, you can lower attack up to medium maybe. I'm not saying to drop Wax whatsoever. For sure. I don't think I can improve any of my weapons for now. Well, this requires Pleasure. Giant Bone, we have it, but we don't have the large. If I had a better slot, yeah, maybe. Burst Arwana. Oh, we need also the 3 large monster. I don't know how to get the large monster bones, honestly. But we do have the Jupiter's one. Okay. Oh, Cephadrome. Fuck. I need a mental moment right now. Oh, Cephadrome. Oh, that's going to be fun. Cephadrome moment. Oh shit! I don't want to deal with Cephadrome. Yeah, I'm going to make some Sonic bombs. Like before accepting the quest, I'm going to make some Sonic bombs. I'm going to bring mine, and then I'm going to use the ones the quest provides to me. I'm pretty sure that Sonic bombs should be gunpowder and screamers. Oh wait, they gave them to me for free. Okay, good. I'm fine then. Do you want anything else? No, not really. I could actually sell those. What's the name? The bombs. I'm going to get this organizer guide for sure. One page? That's it? 3,000 bucks for one page? I got scammed, Kek W. Oh, that was a big giant scam over there. Health increase, that's good. How much is my health now? 120. Yay! I got 10 health from the food and 10 from my skill. Attack 280 should really? Is my attack really that good? Oh, you get attack 2 from that food. The game doesn't tell you, but I got attack from there. Okay. Yeah, we're going to do this as the last quest of the day. Oh god, they are... Oh no! The fish guts quest and the... Oh, fuck's sake. 2 golden fish. Those quests are going to be horrible. Not as horrible as this one though. Okay, the fish is in fire. Oh, they gave me a free trap. Trap would actually be really nice. Because we can just trap him. For free damage. I love the fact that all these early quests give you traps. Definitely helps to the fight. Okay. Cutscene? Cutscene. He looks so stupid. Of course. It doesn't do much damage. I know what he wants to do. Prime artillery hours. Ouch. My bones. Can you stop, guys, really? I just want to get the blinky thing. Oh, come on! That was bullshit. Got him. Oh, I need to sharpen, whatever. I'm just going to do a Wyvern fire. And this is big sharpening hours now. Are we back with the Sonic Bomb hours? Where is he? Oh, I think he's going to sleep. Oh no, he went to 7. If some type of generators of the first, the ship is so important. Kinda. The issue is that Lau can still fuck you over if you don't do enough DPS. Jen is a bit more aggressive for sure, but you have the tools to counter him. You have the gong, and you have the what's the name? The ballista binder. I wish I had my Wyvern fire ready, but I don't. Easy. It only took me, what, like 6 Sonic Bombs? Easy. Pain inside. I know that if I didn't have enough Sonic Bombs, this hunt would be absolutely terrible. But honestly, the monsters in this game have very low HP in low rank. Like, the low rank hunts are very quick because the monsters don't really have much health. Which compensates for the rare drops because you can grind them faster. You are still alive. Die. Die. But yeah, the fourth life is not that important, maybe for the second part. And definitely on Shengaran, the health matters. Oh wait, am I going to do Lao? Do I have to do Lao in Freedom 2? Please no. Solo Lao with Gallens. I might cry. I got only one drop from the fin and that's it. Oof. I don't think that Yamatsukami is in this game. I think it's in Freedom Unite. Well, that's an interesting moment. That's going to be a very funny hunt. Cool drink, raw meat. Okay. I can't really gesture to say bye or something. So let me save the game. We're going to find somebody to raid. Somebody who's playing Monster Hunter right now might be a better idea. Because I have some people I know that are streaming, but they're not streaming Monster Hunter. So let's see. Let's see what we can raid for the night. Rafa Noob is playing Genio. Yeah, let's go for Rafa Noob then. Okay, thank everybody for coming. It was a really nice stream. We are definitely going to stay a while in low rank, so I know it's not the most interesting part of Monster Hunter. But yeah, let's have this good raid. Be nice to Rafa. I don't know. I'm going to be streaming Saturday. We are going to continue with this village. Maybe I'm going to get some multiplayer streams with its Banes, depending on when it's free. We'll see. Okay, take care, guys.